this is a problem involving long division with polynomials. So I've written out the problem for you. The first thing we're going to look at is what is x to the fourth divided by x, or x times what will give me x to the fourth, and that would be x to the third. Now we're going to distribute the x to the third times x plus 8. That will give you x to the fourth plus 8x cubed. Now, I have found that it works better for most students if instead of trying to subtract these, we simply change both of those signs, and now we can go ahead and add the two polynomials. X to the fourth minus x to the fourth is 0, and 11x cubed minus 8x cubed will give you 3x cubed. Let me try to make that so that it looks like a 3. Bring down the next term, which gives you a plus 24x squared. X times what gives you 3x cubed? The answer would be 3x squared. Now, one thing that you need to remember is this pen doesn't seem to want to write exponents very well. One thing you need to remember is to put a sign between your terms. And this needs to be a plus. So now 3x squared times x is 3x cubed. 3x squared times 8 gives you a plus 24x squared. Now again, you need to go ahead and change the signs so they both become negatives, and that allows us to add 3x cubed minus 3x cubed is 0, and 24x squared plus a negative 24x squared is also 0. Bring down the negative x, and since there's two terms out front and we now only have one term down here, you need to bring down the negative 8 also. What do you multiply x by to get a negative x? That's negative 1. Distribute that, you get negative 1 times x is a negative x, and a negative 1 times 8 gives you a negative 8. When we change our signs, they now both become positives. And when we combine those terms, we now get a 0. So the solution to this problem is x cubed plus 3x squared minus 1.